Hello and welcome to tonight's basketball game between Mount St. Joseph and Mount Carmel. I'm Buck Rogers and I'll be doing the play-by-play for tonight's game.
What's up, guys? I'm Alex Boss.
What's up, Mason Billings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
It's set to be a good one. These two met up in, I think, December. I was at that game. Very good game. Carmel 53. What is going on? Carmel
yeah, we got a
53-51.
jump ball.
Yeah, Carmel 53-51 win in overtime on that one. Questionable call on BJ at the end of that game. So MSJ is going to look to avenge that loss. Probably, honestly, one of the best teams in the BCL. Losing their Smith Center tonight.
Yes, folks, this could be one of the best games of the year for St. Joe. You are in for a thriller.
Not a great start. Carmel good ball pressure, but Joe not able to create enough space from his defender.
It's going to go out of bounds on MSJ, so Gales won the jump ball, but it's going to be Mount Carmel ball.
It's like a little floppy action to start for Ruda Sands. Transfer from Europe this year, big get for Carmel. Still kind of adjusting at a fast pace here in America, but a really big piece. Obviously, still in the starting five, really big piece of this Cougars team.
Ball was out of bounds, so it would be Gales' ball. It was early. Passes Ranson, jumper, and it was tipped, I believe.
I think one of the biggest matchups tonight is going to be BJ, obviously, versus jersey number 3 in blue, Rod Scott. He's very quick. Their point guard, very quick defensively and offensively. He's going to be trying to pressure BJ, force him into tough shots. As you can see, trapping on the baseline.
The ball is stolen. Stolen by Howard Gage.
Yep, that's a foul.
And there's a whistle and a foul. No foul. Ball is out of bounds. Mount Carmel will be inbounding it.
And a student section here.
Ball is rebounded by Joe Green. He's being double teamed under pressure. And he's able to get it off to Aaron Early.
Yeah, one big part of this Carmel team, they love to pressure the ball, especially forecourt, try to get MSJ.
And the layup is made by Joe Green.
They're going to try to force MSJ into a lot of turnovers. They got to be safe with the ball. They were really safe with the ball. I was impressed in that game at Carmel, which helped them keep the game close.
Three-pointer. Short and out of bounds. It's going to be Gale's ball. That was shot by Mario Tatum.
That was a great box out there by Brandon Holmes. Make sure that the guy he was guarding, number 21, couldn't get the rebound there on offense. And out of bounds on Carmel. Now going Gale's way.
Loose ball, but the Gales get it back. Brighton Barrett able to grab it.
Yeah, look how Scott in the corner not helping off BJ whatsoever. They're really going to try to shut him down.
It's off the mark,
what the
and
heck just happened?
I'm not sure
I
what
have
just
never
happened.
seen that before. What? What
guys.
the heck?
Something is up with the shot clock.
I'd say.
Guys.
They gotta get this fixed.
We're gonna
So
go
it'll
with
be a timeout until they fix the shot clock.
All right, I think we're back. I don't know if anyone can hear us.
Yeah. Sorry about the delay. Apparently we had a shot clock malfunction. It is 2-0 Gales right now. That was a craziest thing I've ever seen so
Shout
far.
out to Mr. Lubis
Oh, yes.
for that one.
Shot is short. Rebounded by Joe Green. Ranson under pressure, and that's a foul by Rod Scott. You talked about that matchup earlier.
Yeah, BJ's going to have to attack him, try to get him in foul trouble early. Because when he's in the game, BJ's, I'll be honest, when we were there, when MSJ was at Carmel, they did have one possession of a box and one on BJ, which actually got MSJ kind of fired up. So I don't think they're going to be that aggressive, but they're really going to be up tight on him on the perimeter.
2-0. Green drives to the lane, layup, and he's got it. That makes it 4-0 Gales.
If you notice, 24 in blue was really far back on his heels and drop coverage. That really gave Joe an easy driving lane. He's got to be up and attacking the green drive, number 24, if he wants to be able to stop that action.
And Rod Scott hits the layup to make it 4-2.
Ranson thought about it.
Early, and it is a jump ball, and the possession arrow goes towards Mount Carmel.
Looks like they switched that matchup. Wilson, number 10 now on BJ. Try not to get Scott his second foul this early.
Boys, I got a feeling this one's going to be a defensive shootout.
Yeah, that's how it was there. Ball pressure on both sides. Probably first to 50 wins this game.
Shot is short by Tristan Wilson. Green to Ranson inside, and he's got the layup. That makes it 6-2 Gales.
Yeah, Scott went over the top, tried to pick that off, that back screen off. I'm able to get in the passing lane fast enough. That's just easy layup on the backside for BJ. Nice head from Brandon.
A shot in and out.
Great defense by Brandon Holmes right there. Oh, hey now.
Early driving, layup, left-handed. It is good. It is 8-2 Gales now.
That is pretty. That is pretty.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they're going to, on the defensive end, going to let Rudisans kind of roam in the middle. He's not going to be that much of a threat offensively, so I think
Timeout
MSJ's
on
fine
the
with
floor
that.
by Mount Carmel. .337 left in the first quarter. Gales 8, Mount Carmel 2. So far, Mount Carmel just called a timeout. It's been going well for the Gales so far.
Yeah, Gales' defensive pressure definitely up. We haven't really seen them hedge as much this year. But as I was saying before the break, Brandon was really aggressive on that. Not really worried about his man, Rudisans. He's subbed out of the game. Looks like they're just going to kind of let him roam because he's 0 for 2 so far. Not really much of a threat on the drive, so we'll see how that matchup.
Brandon Holmes says no, thank you.
Shot is blocked by Brandon Holmes. Barrett for 3. Short. Rebounded by Mount Carmel. Mario Tatum. Tatum is going to be called for a travel. It will be Gales' ball.
Too many steps, young man.
Gales just throwing bodies everywhere. Joe would have laid on the help, but nice job by Brandon to cover for him.
Oh, and after the timeout, Chauncey Word for the Gales. He went in for Aaron Early.
BJ Ranson slips, tries to pass it. And it's out of bounds, and it will be Mount Carmel ball.
Chauncey Word, he's a guy he's really impressed me. He got brought up from JV when we had 2 players leave this varsity lineup and transfer out. Like, I don't think Coach Clashy was thinking he was going to have much of a role on varsity. He was probably need another body, but now he's a very big part of their rotation. Works hard, plays hard, quick as can be.
Oh!
Gale's making it really tough on Carmel. Really crisp switches. You saw in the middle of that possession, a back screen to try to get it open for number 33, Mancho. That was just a quick flick from Joe. He's going to be fine in the post, drawing charges. Really physical as a guard. That's going to be a tough matchup if Mount Carmel's going to try to run those big-to-big actions.
Mount Carmel was called for a travel there. There's Chauncey Word with the ball right now. He passes it and it is stolen.
Tried to force it there.
And the shot is missed and rebounded by Brandon Holmes. Here's Green, passes it to Holmes. Holmes with the ball, passes it to Word. Word, Purnell, who loses it but gets it back and throws a dangerous pass. And that looks like that'll be Mount Carmel layup. No, it is stolen by Purnell. Purnell passes it to Green, who is fouled on the layup attempt. And hopefully he's okay.
Wow,
that looked like a rough ball. He might be hurt.
I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. It seems like Joe Green's going to go out. I believe that it's a rule, at least this is in the NBA, if you go out and you don't shoot foul shots, can you not come back in? Like, if you're supposed to be the one shooting foul shots and then you leave the game, I know in the NBA you can't come back in, but is that the same here?
After the foul shots, probably, yeah.
So he's done for the night?
No, God, just till after the foul shots. I mean, that's back injury is definitely something you have to keep an eye on. So I don't know what they're going to do. So you're getting looked at by the trainer right now.
And Brighton Baird came in, shot the free throws for Joe Green, and made them both. It's a 10-2 Gales lead.
Dude, I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. Joe Green, it's like every team's game plan is just to clobber him.
Junior Mancho with the layup for Mount Carmel.
Yeah, it's going to be a little 1-2-2 here. Middle guy dropping. Yep, kind of.
Barrett pump fake, layup,
Tough right now.
and he's got it. It's 12-4. Mount Carmel with the layup. And Rudisans has it. It's 12-6.
Gales transition defense has been really good up to this point. Can't let him leak out, especially after a made basket.
And to what you were saying, Mason, I saw him get injured by a very similar manner in a game like that earlier this year.
Yeah, looks like he's walking back to the scorer's table. Maybe just kind of let this quarter and see how he feels at the start of the second.
Yeah.
Carmel's going to opt for the last shot here.
Maybe look for like a stagger screen.
Trying to get a good shot. And Burnell tries to steal it. And it's going to be a tie-up. And it's going to go to Mount Carmel, I think.
Yeah, that's just one of their actions. They try to get Gale's confused on defense. You notice Rudasan started at the top of the key, and then after the ball screen was set, kind of popped out to the, well, he was at the top of the key, kind of popped back out. Just try to get some confusion. Was left open for a second, but Brighton did a good job getting back.
Shot is short. It was actually Gale's ball on the tie-up. And we'll go to a second quarter. It's 12-6 Gales at the end of one. Start second quarter. It is Gales 12, Mount Carmel 6 at the end of one. But the question is, will Joe Green be able to play for the remainder of the game? He took a very hard foul near the end of the first quarter and got injured and had to come out of the game.
Definitely, that's a big loss for the Gales on both ends. I think Brighton is very good defensively. I think he'll do a good job against the post, trying to kind of filling in for him. We'll just see how it goes.
Yep. The ball is tipped around. Oh my goodness.
Way to dive on the floor.
Third tie-up tonight, and it goes to the Gales.
Yeah, I think it's the most energy Gales have probably had in the game this year, especially after the first quarter on the defensive end. They're just doing a great job giving Carmel some problems. Pressure, especially ball pressure. So also hitting that back screen a lot on offense. We haven't seen that a lot. That was what they usually went to.
That's a great pass there. Not much
Corner
you can do
three.
about that.
Shot by Mount Carmel.
Carmel's definitely got to do a better job just trailing that back screen or switching it, because they're not going to get many results by going over the top. That's just an easy entry pass.
It's out of bounds. Did anyone see who shot the three for Mount Carmel, like what number it was?
Blind man's corner.
I was right by the pole. I don't know.
Yeah. It's 12-9 now. Couldn't quite see who shot it for Mount Carmel.
Yeah, this is their first possession.
Shot is blocked. Kenneth Anthony, and another tie-up. I believe this one will go to Mount Carmel.
Yeah, ran that same action as it on the first possession. Ball screen on the left wing. And then a stagger this time for Tristan Wilson, number 10 in blue, just to distract the Gales defenders on the weak side.
Yeah. It's going to be Mount Carmel's ball. Shot is blocked. Kenneth Anthony. And we have a whistle. I believe it's going to be out of bounds. And Joe Green's coming back into the game. That's very good news for the Gales.
Definitely.
Shot is short. Rebounded by Kenneth Anthony.
Right now it seems like Mount Carmel, they're playing this like AAU style of basketball on offense, like just forcing these crazy shots. They look good on a highlight tape, like ISOs, but not really running anything too well. I think if they just get it settled down a bit and just get into their offense, they'll start making some shots.
Yeah, I think they're doing a good job getting their offense. Just MSJ is switching pretty much everything, at least for the guards, and that's really causing problems with a lot of ball screens. A lot of switches and ball pressure is going to cause problems. You can see that clearly. Almost every shot contested.
That was a foul. Unfortunately, it's not show who number 24 for Mount Carmel is. So number 24 for Mount Carmel will be shooting 2 shots.
Yeah, but that really shows Carmel's obviously got a size advantage, but I don't think in the scouting report Coach Klatte was that worried about them getting that much post offense. Especially if you're going to switch Joe, Kenneth, when Brandon's in, maybe when Rico's in. They're not going to switch that much. Or they are going to switch more often than they usually do. Just kind of the guards that they're mostly worried about getting hot.
First shot misses, but the second one makes it. It is now 12-10.
Go
The
back to
Gales
this.
leading. Green's got the layup, and it's 14-10 Gales.
I believe Green has 6 of the Gales' 14 points.
And he drew a foul, but didn't shoot free throws on another play, so it's been a big factor.
Yep, that's a foul.
Yep. Foul on Kenneth. 2 shots for Mount Carmel. Tristan Wilson will be shooting them.
A real quick checker on the BCL. While he shoots free throws. Going all country in Loyola. That game tipped at 5:30. McDonough at John Carroll. That game at 5:45. Same tip as this one, 6 p.m. Calvert Hall at Gilman. And going off in about 30 minutes at 7 is Pilati at Spalding. Some big games tonight around the league. Scale sitting 5th place in the BCL at 2 and 3.
Yep, first shot was made. Second shot was missed. Ranson to the lane, and he is going to be fouled. So he'll be going to the line now for 2 shots.
Yeah, help a little bit too late for Carmel. Right at the basket, BJ going up strong against number 14, Heflin.
Yep, Tristan Heflin. Ranson's got the first free throw.
What's interesting is how Carmel usually likes to speed its opponents up, but it seems that in that zone press, they're blocking off the middle, maybe trying to slow down MSJ because they're just trying to make MSJ have that guard-to-guard skip pass that usually beats the 1-2-2.
Ranson
Just
made
kinda-
his second free throw. It's now 16-11. Three is missed. It's rebounded by Mount Carmel. And the hands of Rod Scott.
They got to go. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Mismatch.
Shot, no. Loose ball. Oh my goodness. Rebounded by Mount Carmel and then stolen by BJ Ranson. There goes Ranson to the hoop. No. Rebounded Kenneth Anthony, and he's going to be fouled. It will be possession foul. Shots not count because it's after a whistle.
Looks like Carmel into that horn set, about 12 seconds on the shot clock. Try to get a flare, which is like a back screen on the perimeter for, I believe, number 10. But BJ and Aaron, good communication to switch that, allowing no space for the guards to create.
Anthony jumper. Short. Rebounded by Mount Carmel.
Even though he missed, I like that shot selection from the big fella.
Rod Scott has a 3. It's now 16-14. Gales are still ahead. Early mid-range jumper.
That's a shot, but a little too early in the shot clock, a little forced.
They pass it to Scott, and we are tied as he hits the layup.
That's where Carmel's going to get the majority of their points. Gales has got to do a much better job getting back and stopping ball first.
But
like they were in the
Ranson
first
hits
quarter.
a jumper. It's 18-16 Gales.
It's that same flare action from Mount Carmel.
And we are tied. Mario Tatum with a layup.
Just attacking that mismatch with Chauncey. Good work by him, but Gales need to do a better job with help, recognizing that mismatch.
Joe wants the ISO.
Green looking for someone. Ranson has the ball. He shoots and he scores. It's 20-18 Gales as Ranson gives them the lead right back.
Dude, Ranson, his step back mid-range game is just unstoppable.
Shot short and a foul. 2 shots incoming from Mount Carmel. Number 24 will be shooting 2.
Well, Kenneth might have gotten pushed on that offensive rebound. No call though, another opportunity for Carmel at the line.
Yeah. Instead, Kenneth will be called for his first foul of the game. And 24 hits the first shot. It's now 20-19. The Gales are sending in their other big man, Brandon Holmes. One more shot.
Brandon have? He sat out for a while there.
I don't know. Offensively, the last 2 possessions for the Gales have been a little stagnant. Ball's kind of stuck. Just ISOs, maybe get into spots again. Get into a ball screen action for BJ. Just try to get something going. Defensively, they've been very good.
The second free throw was made. We're now tied at 20. Aaron Early has the ball. He passes Holmes. Oh, it's stolen. It is going to be a shot for Scott, and he missed it. Holmes with the rebound, looking for a foul, and he didn't get one. Early now with the ball for the Gales.
I'm going to go 2K on you guys, but that's
Early
Hall of Fame
passes it
intimidator.
inside, and Holmes has the layup. It's 22-20 Gales.
I'm going to go 2K on you guys, as I was saying. BJ Ranson, he didn't even attempt to block. That's Hall of Fame intimidator right there. If you don't play NBA 2K, you likely don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it. But that's okay.
All good.
That's okay.
It's honestly tough to hear.
Well, BJ got kind of stuck on that curl. Brandon, nice job to help. Just maybe used his hands a little too much. That's where he got the foul.
Shot is long, rebounded. Chauncey Word. Word trying to go in. Passes to Holmes, and he couldn't get it. Now he dives on it. Ranson has the ball now. Joe Green with the ball.
Brandon's got to get out of the way. That's a mismatch.
Green will be called for an offensive foul. Yeah. I thought they were going to call it on him earlier. And then he knocks the guy down again, and they call it this time.
Yeah, trying to be physical in that mismatch.
And that puts Mount Carmel in the bonus. So next foul that's against the Gales will be free throws no matter what. Shot missed and rebounded by Home. There's a pass to Early layup. Oh, it's blocked.
Last. Ball
is loose and gotten by Mount Carmel, and we got a foul. So Samartine Hill will be shooting 2 free throws. Mount Carmel is down 20-22 right now, but they can tie it up if they make both the free throws here.
Even though it's Aaron's second, he does stop that fast break. Would have been a 5v4 for the Cougars. Does put him on the line though.
Hill makes the first shot. It's now 22-21. See if he can make the second one. He does. We are tied at 22. 48.7 seconds left in the second quarter. Green passes it to Word. Word looks for Ranson. Ranson back to Word. Word to Holmes! And he's got it, but it's not going to count because of a travel.
Yep, that's the right call. Got to put it on the ground.
Carmel trying to send a second guy. That's where Gales did a decent job with ball movement in that possession. But when they did move the ball, really sent Carmel into scramble mode. They got to do more of that instead of having the ball stick in one guy's hands.
Mount Carmel trying to set themselves up for a go-ahead shot before halftime. There's a jumper in. It's blocked by B.J. Ranson. Brighton Barrett has the ball now, and he holds on to it. And we are tied at 22, headed into halftime between the Gales and Mount Carmel. We'll see you in the second half. Welcome back to the second half. We are tied at 22 between MSJ and Mount Carmel. Gales start the second half off with the ball.
Yeah, elevator screen action coming. Nice read by number 5, getting in the way.
Green, shot is blocked. Goes Mount Carmel. Three-pointer, short. Rebounded by Brighton Barrett. Passes it to Ranson. Tries crossover. Trying to make some moves, and he's gonna get fouled.
Yeah, BJ having a lot of trouble against the bigger defenders. Number 5, he was matched up with number 10 early in the first half. Got to find a way to play off ball and then find his shots and these actions on the curls.
Yes, Mount Carmel, they've been setting the tone this whole game, and if you're going to bring it into the paint, then you could get
Word
clobbered.
shot, short rebounded, Ranson, and he was fouled, so he'll be getting 2 shots.
One of the underrated parts of this game is his ability to offensive rebound, especially from the perimeter. A lot of guards will kind of ignore their assignments, boxing out the majority of possessions. You'll see, I'd say at least once, maybe twice per game, BJ flying in there for an offensive rebound.
And he makes the first free throw. That gives the Gales a lead.
There's a way he can get points, not creating for himself.
He also makes the second one. It's 24-22 Gales.
Great
Shot is
defense
short.
by Chauncey Word.
Setting up a high ball screen.
Shot. Oh, and it is missed. Shot clock went off anyways. Rebounded by Ranson. He was looking for Green, but he missed him.
He had him there. That was it.
Nice help, too, by BJ in the back end on that ball screen. Joe just a step short, but BJ had to cut off the drive, letting Joe get back on his assignment.
BJ Ranson is going to be a tired pup after this game. He's not sat out once.
Yep.
And for good reason.
And the shot is made by Rod Scott, and he was fouled on the play. So he will have a chance to give Mount Carmel their first lead of the game.
Chauncey Ware was beat. BJ needed to be in his spot on the block in the corner help. It's not there.
And Word hits.
Into the basket.
And that's great awareness by number 3 to see Brandon Holmes crashing down, getting ready to block. And obviously Brandon has the size advantage there. So he put it up high on the glass where Brandon can't touch it. And got the end one.
Mount Carmel has their first lead of the game. Gale's trying to take it right back. Word is fouled.
They rocked him.
You need to go, Rod Scott's telling him, you need to go straight up. He was running to his spot. Once there's any type of movement and you're in the air, it's an automatic whistle.
Hey, Carmel's in a 2-3 zone now on defense.
Yep. Important shots for Word. First one, just off the mark. We'll see if he can make the second one to tie the game. The second shot is in, and we are tied at 25 apiece. Turn around, short, tipped in the air, and out of bounds on Mount Carmel. It's gonna be the Gales ball.
And Mancho did not find the right time to post. He had Brandon sealed, but Not enough space for him to work. I feel like maybe if he posted 5 seconds later, paint was wide open at that point.
Now they're in man again. Never mind, it's a 2-3.
No, they're in man.
Yeah, most definitely a 2-3.
Holmes trying to get the layup, and he missed it. It'll be Mount Carmel ball.
Nice little pass there. You see that? Oh, no look behind the back, flip.
That's it.
And Scott switches it in and
Carmel's
gives Mount Carmel the lead.
first half of this third quarter, just kind of spamming that ball screen action at the top for Scott.
Yeah, Scott, he's starting to catch fire now.
Green, turn around, and he's got it. That ties it up at 27. Big night for Joe Green so far. But unfortunately for the Gales, Rod Scott is having a good third quarter, and he gives Mount Carmel the lead. It's 29-27. We'll see if the Gales can tie it up. Ranson, three-pointer, no, tipped, and out of bounds against the Gales. That's a call that some fans disagree with.
Yes, I'd say. It's definitely the shot the Gales want right there.
And a foul is called against the Gales. Two shots incoming for number 24 of Mount Carmel. As they're having a good third quarter here. The first shot makes it in. It's 30-27.
I appreciate that one person who was loud for our student section there. Other team shooting free throws. Why are we so quiet?
And there's another one. It's 31-27.
Joe telling BJ to get out of the way for spacing.
Holmes misses the layup.
In this tight of a game, Holmes has got to
Now
have
Carmel, shot, short. Oh, it's tipped around a while and somehow rebounded by Barrett. He makes a nice pass to Joe Green to avoid the turnover. Word shot, all in and out. Unlucky break for the Gales. The shot and foul called against the Gales. Mount Carmel starting to increase their lead against the Gales. They'll get 2 free throws.
Yeah, it looks like the Gales are they're trying to run a zone offense with BJ at the free throw line, even though Carmel's been in man for the past 2 minutes.
First shot is made by Mario Tatum.
Like, obviously Joe tried to set up that drive, but hit Brandon on the cut. I feel like they just need to get back to spots, which was really working in the first half.
First shot misses. They try to pass it into Anthony, and it is stolen. Stolen by Mount Carmel. They're going on a break. The shot is blocked by Joe Green. Now Green has it. Looking for Ranson. He's got him. Ranson jumper. No. And it is rebounded by Kenneth Anthony. He passes it to Green, and
Ranson had Barrett on the fast break right there. He could have shot fake. Although I love the confidence.
Yep. Gales will inbound it. Goes early. Looking for Ranson. Ranson goes back to Early. Early shot. He got it just before the shot clock ran out. It's a 3-point game.
Gales went to a ball screen late in the shot clock. 6 seconds left. Nice job by 4 on Carmel to tag Kenneth rolling in the basket, but Early with a big shot.
First shot is missed. Second one is missed. And, we got a foul on Kenneth Anthony. Man. Ralph Rudisance will be shooting 2. I don't know if Anthony even touched him. But Mount Carmel gets a break, and they'll be shooting 2. We'll see if they can take advantage of it. Rudisance makes the first shot. It's 33-29 Mount Carmel. Second shot is missed. Rebounded by Aaron Early. Early looking. Ball is rolling around. Oh no! Fast break. Layup by San Martin Hill.
The live ball turnovers coming back to bite the Gales.
35-29. Green jumper in and out. There's been a few of those for the Gales this quarter.
For the Gales, somebody's got to step up on offense, take control here. Right now, things look a little flustered.
And notice how much the ball is switching sides of the floor for Mount Carmel. That's tough.
Oh, and the layup is made by Tatum, who falls down. It's 37-29. This game's starting to get out of hand. Early three-pointer off the mark. Rebounded. Early shot by Mount Carmel. And the third quarter is over. It is 37-29, and Mount Carmel leads it. We'll see how the Gales can respond in the fourth. So, fourth quarter, it's 37-29 Mount Carmel. It was 22. It was tied at 22 at halftime, and Mount Carmel didn't really take the lead until this quarter, and now they are up 8 headed into the fourth. Gales got to come back from this and Hope to at least tie it and send it to overtime. If not, potentially win it.
This is a big offensive possession right here. Carmel can make it a double-digit lead, and they do.
Samartine Hills got it. It's 39-29.
Chauncey's really struggled on his point of attack defense, allowing straight line drives at this point.
Oh, and we got a foul against Mount Carmel, reaching foul. Oh, they pass it back to Joe Green. Green to Word. No, but it is rebounded. Now it is stolen and out of bounds. Gales ball. With 7:21 left in the game. Early had it stolen, but then Tristan Wilson hit it out of bounds. Green, pump fakes, passes to Word. Word. Oh, it looked like foul. No call. Out of bounds.
Carmel just trying to slow it down, take their time. They really don't need a basket early in the shot clock, and set up their spacing for this ball screen.
Yep. Gales need to stop him here. Here's a three-pointer. Short. Oh, and we got a foul.
Yeah, he grabbed his arm.
It's against the Gales.
It's Kenneth's third.
Shot is off the mark, but rebounded by Junior Manch. Joe, he's got the two. It's 41-29. Not saying the Gales can't come back, but they're going to need a lot now.
Yeah, they're just kind of switching back and forth.
Word, no. Oh, he misses the three.
They're in that 2-3 setup. They did play zone the last couple of possessions there. Back to man, just kind of confusing MSJ at this point. Don't really know. Got to figure out early what kind of actions you want to run.
And for the Gales, it's just simple. Right now, the shots aren't falling from three. They have not been consistent today.
Oh, it's stolen. Joe Green passes it to Word. Word's got the layup, and it is tipped in by Mount Carmel. 2 points for the Gales.
Goaltending.
Carmel's just honestly just letting the shot clock run down, then just running that two-man action between number 1 and number 10 at the top of the key.
We'll take a break as Coach Kalachi appears to have called a timeout. With the Gales down 10. All right, Coach Kalachi calling the timeout. We'll see what he draws up here for the Gales. We just got a fast break layup. That was made by Chauncey Word.
A full court man.
Here's a rebound. BJ Ranson has it. Oh, and a miscommunication. Baird Good thing he's able to get that one. He's under pressure. Oh. Is there a timeout?
Yeah,
Call.
call a timeout. Almost
Yeah,
went out of bounds.
timeout. We'll take a break. Gales ball. 5:21 left. Coach Kalachi called another timeout. Probably to rediscuss the game plan. Scales need points, and they need points fast. You're down 10 with just over 5 left to go in the game.
Got to be able to attack middle because that's going to open the wings for 3-point shots and drives.
Ward falls down, passes it to Green. Oh, shot clock violation against the Gales.
Got to be more aggressive when they're in zone, even when they're in any type of defense.
Yes, right now, the Gales have no room for error.
Yep. It's 31-41.
Yeah, check that spacing. Got 2 guys in each corner. Paint is wide open right now for any types of drives.
Wide open 3, it's missed, but rebounded by Mount Carmel.
And miscommunication left the pop wide open.
And Scott makes it a 12-point game. It's 43-31. Green trying to spin. Go past to Barrett. Three-pointer, Green. It's off the mark. Timeout has been called. With 3:40 left in the game. Mount Carmel leads it 43-31. .340 left to play. between Mount Carmel and the Gales. It's 43-31. Mount Carmel called timeout. Mount Carmel leads it by 12. They're trying to close out this game. Gales trying to make a big comeback here.
MSA throwing a 1-3-1 out there. Trying to disrupt that two-man action at the top.
And the reverse layup is made by number 24. It's
That's the problem with
45-31.
one problem with that though is you're gonna have a guard backside, and that's what the amount of size Carmel has. It's gonna be tough for MSA for any entry passes and the layups.
There's a pass to Joe Green. Oh, shot is blocked.
It's a great pass by Kenneth Anthony there.
Well, run and jump 1-3-1.
Oh, number 24 with a dunk.
Ouch.
Yeah, creating space for that passing lane, getting Kenneth to bite at the elbow. And that short corner dunker spot on the opposite side is going to be wide open. With Chauncey
Yep.
back there, I mean.
Purnell,
That's it, folks.
three-pointer.
That's all she wrote.
And no. Rebounded by Mount Carmel. And a foul called against the Gales. Three-pointer is short and rebounded by Ranson. Gales need to go quickly here and get a score. Green passes. Anthony fouled. No travel. Shot wouldn't have counted anyways.
Gotta take a dribble. Brandon did something similar in the first half.
Gales are down 16 now. It was tied at halftime, so they've kind of let this game get away from them.
Yeah, they've scored 9 points the entire second half. That's kind of crazy. 25-9.
Yeah.
I feel like defensively the spacing kind of messed them up a little bit. Point of attack defense not as good as it has been in previous games, but you're not going to win. I don't know if you're going to win any game scoring 31 points. Giving up 40.
Certainly be tough.
Yeah, giving up 47 is not even bad. That's enough where you can win pretty comfortably, but
Ward has a layup. It's 33-47. But the Gales, there's less than a minute left.
yeah, I got a reset. Got Loyola on Sunday. That game at Stevenson University.
Then
Big
Mon-
one. Big one to try to get back. Previous loss. That
Monday,
game-
a huge one. MSA TV, St. Francis.
Yes.
Then next Wednesday against Calvert Hall.
Yeah, big stretch.
Then
I
next
guess
Friday against Spalding. So it's not easy for the Gales upcoming.
Definitely not.
Ranson's jumper is no good. Anthony has the layup.
Yeah, just trying to extend the game at this point with that timeout.
Yeah, timeout called. We'll take a break. 16.2 left to play. It's all but over. Mount Carmel leads it 47-35. Gale's got
Hey,
I've
1,
been
2,
on-
1, 1.
yeah, they've been on 4-0 run. Oh, and Joe Green is fouled. Unfortunately for the Gales, I think it's just going to be a too little, too late thing.
Hey, it ain't over till it's over.
But yeah,
This is going to be a tough
Two
loss
free
for
throw.
the Gales, but hopefully this lights a fire under them, and they can get right against Loyola and be ready to play St. Francis Academy. Big one on Monday night.
yep.
I mean, all they need is 1 point every second. Less than 1 point every second.
Yeah. It's
less than a point
37-47.
every
Gale
Yeah,
sending
no,
backcourt
more? I
pressure.
don't know. Never, not anymore. Never mind.
Mount Carmel dribbles the ball. And that is the game. Mount Carmel with a strong second half as they beat the Gales 47-37. But we got Gales got some big games upcoming. Stay tuned. I'm Buck Roger.